Alright, cheers and welcome. This is M-Dog, and we are continuing the Assassin's Creed project, which, I believe this is part 4. Structurally in the game, there's basically a...
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair.
The structure of killing 9 targets.
In your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do
I believe
it well.
we're on 5 of 9 right now.
I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it.
Southwest.
You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well.
Southwest.
It's
Southwest.
a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the
Southwest,
Thane
southwest,
and
west.
Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well.
Southwest, southwest, west.
I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Alright. Let's check it out. Southwest, southwest, and west. So, I think, even though this is south, I think we go there first. Because that could open... That could open something. I'm actually kind of surprised we didn't get this one already since it's so close, but... Let's go get it now. I think we should be able to make that jump. Let's not fall, please. Alright, it's really annoying to me when we don't have our Assassin's Blade out by default. I think that's addressed in later releases, but it is what it is for now. Let's see if this opens up where we need to be. Okay, it looks like it does not. So we want to go here next. Hoping for the best. And it worked out. Let's go ahead and blend in here. Yeah, so the problem is we had assassinated that guy nearby. I believe that is the issue here. I think this is a climb point. So they see me. Can you synchronize? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can you synchronize when you're seen? Yep, looks like you can. It's good to know. So we are really skirting. Alright, so this did open up a pickpocket mission.
Steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Won't anyone help me?
Die, thief.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. You'll die for that.
I gotta remember how to do this. Alright, I'm not remembering. Trying to get a counter. Are their attacks so heavy that... That was weird. We were blocking, but I have a feeling I wasn't locked on correctly. There's something about locking on in this game, right?
To escape from a fight.
Man, alright.
Somebody help me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Alright, let's try this again.
I don't have any money. Anyone, please help me!
ردوها علي.
Alright. Let's see if we can... Alright, okay, so we've got him locked now. So it's actually blocking. You can't, like, hit it more than once, though. Like, you literally have to... Oh, that's too bad.
Good Lord, don't make me laugh.
Can't see. Okay. We should be good now. Goodness. That's one way to make our presence known in this new area.
What's wrong with him?
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Alright. I don't know why the camera's gotten all turned around. So.
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
Now we gotta find our mission dude. Looks like it's gonna be just around here, correct? Oh, we're actually close to the... Let's go ahead and get it real quick, because I bet it's just up here. Okay. And up a little more. Yeah, this wasn't really that far, was it? Some of them are so high and some of them aren't too bad. Let's see if we're still getting the bugged out leap of faith. Nope. I think it's kind of fixed itself. I don't know. We haven't seen it in a while. There must be a hallway or something around here. Yeah, there is. So there's got to be a way to get... Oh, come on.
Enough! No more!
Where is this person? Oh, they're actually in here. They're actually in there, so... Can we get... Maybe if we go straight up, we'll be able to... Problem is, there's another guy over here. Okay. Is he gonna notice this guy's down? Can we lock on? There we go. Let's see how throwing knives work.
Assassin!
Pretty good. Okay. I think those are the pickpocketers we're supposed to pickpocket. Just really hoping that these guys don't notice me while we're starting this mission.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah.
Because we're not doing like the
That's from one of Aesop's fables.
countless
The Bible
side
says quite
missions,
the
we're only
opposite, in
doing
fact.
this when we
Many
need to
passages
for the
of
main
being patient
story.
and faithful, and waiting for the Lord to decide if He wishes to
It's
resist.
really pretty fun.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
I think
You'll
you
hear no
can.
argument from me.
Very well.
I don't know. I think you can spend too long playing this game if you dig too deep. This one, I don't think stands up to that kind of thoroughness like maybe some of the other ones would. Okay, so southwest would be more like, let's go get this one. I feel like that is going to be very likely to be where we need to be.
This is where you die!
They do not like you walking through there.
You dare steal in my presence! Double cost you your life!
They found me. I was hoping they maybe wouldn't keep going, but clearly that was a false hope.
Double cost you your life!
Alright, we did it. And we're close to the synchronization spot as well.
Thief! This wasting my time, steal!
Alright, are they away? Yeah,
Steal
we're
in my
good.
presence! Double cost you your life!
Anyone help me! You're hurting me!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal!
I think we're,
What have
yeah.
I done wrong? Tell me, please!
You dare steal in my presence! Double cost you your life!
You're hurting me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
That hurts! Stop it, please! Won't anyone help me? What have I done wrong? Tell
Alright.
me, please!
Thief! I'll teach you not to steal!
Stop it, please! You're hurting
I guess we went into Eagle Vision there instead of synchronizing. Alright, we're really thinking this is going to unlock something. Yes. Informer. Assassination. Alright, so it unlocked one.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
I'm actually thinking that we just want to drop here. Because it's back this way. Yeah.
Right! Why is he...
Sorry to startle you all.
Oh God, don't kill me!
Double
Oh,
cost you your life!
it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Steal in my presence! Double...
Okay. Go to this one first. Blend in, blend in. That's just so annoying. Alright, so he's on the other side of this wall, it looks like. Quit. Alright.
Double cost you your life.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the guy, but we need him to separate. Goodness. From his little buddy there. Okay.
Who's responsible for this?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dirty thief!
Doesn't look like we need to. Doesn't look like we need to. Whoa.
What's wrong with him?
Okay, we'll just drop down. Let's see if there's a walkway. There is. Doesn't look like we need to hide ourselves at this point. I could be wrong, but it doesn't appear so. Alright, there's the other target.
A few coins, all right. But a few coins.
Ugh, lots of people around.
Please, sir, have any money? But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Hurt someone, I know it.
What is the matter with you?
Alright, that's good. Are we close to a... I think we are. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and get this while we're here, because we may need it to unlock the last one. It appears to be right here.
All them! Push next to! Leave, peasant. What happened here?
There's definitely a lot going on right now. And we are like right next to the assassins. Right next to where the assassination happened.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe.
Alright, we got it.
Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls.
Okay.
Forgive me.
Alright, so... Doesn't look like we have gotten what we needed. So I guess we go to this. Guess we go to this one, or maybe we should go to that one real quick. There is a chance it could be back up in there. And we're close to it, so let's just grab this real fast.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I wonder what scares him.
I think we can climb this over here. Well, is there something to climb over here? Perhaps not. Here we go. Alright, let's just make sure this doesn't do it. Let's just make sure. Seems to be working great. No more leap of faith bug, apparently.
Be more careful.
Unreal. So sorry. Oh my goodness. I think we might have a new policy of just, we're gonna have to fight back against some of the lunatics. I don't know. It's brutal.
Foolish old man.
Can we just climb up the ladder here? Thank you.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir
I guess it's this over here. Oh, wait.
Leave, peasant, before I make...
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Hey, you look familiar. Your presence annoys me.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
What's wrong with him? Okay, there must be a way to climb up. Right here, right?
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing
Leave this place.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
They don't like me being up here.
Foolish old man.
They are not a fan. Ooh, they just shot an arrow at me. Ooh, it just gives you the option of just doing it up here. You didn't have to get on the ledge. That's kind of cool. Is that always the case? I thought you always had to be on the little bird poop ledge. Oh, that wasn't... Alright, let's go to that one next. We're gonna keep getting the ones in the middle, I guess? I don't know. Where's the bird poop ledge? There we go.
Push him again.
Help! I need help!
Tu n'as rien à faire ici.
Anyone!
Fiche-moi de
Glaubst
camp.
du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, dass the world
How much longer?
routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they
So we're close to a place. We'll just grab it while we're here. No point in walking right by one when we're needing
for none
to get some random one.
of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time
To unlock the last mission
all the land is ours.
for this area. I'm really curious, like, how they're gonna handle the next 3 batch of assassinations.
You're somewhere you
If it will just like stick to the same sort of pace that it's had, or it's gonna change things up.
come no further.
Oh. So it's saved. Oh, here we go. Wait, what is all this? Informer Archer or something. Stealth Assassination Challenge. Flag Challenge. I don't really want to do a...
Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who
Alright,
sacrifice.
let's go talk to this guy.
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
First in Acre, in
Okay, the first one is going to be up over here.
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the
A few
weapons of
coins,
our
all
enemies.
right. Oh, let's put a few coins.
Listen to their lies.
So the important part is the stealth, right?
Go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will surely
Why is he coming right over here? Okay. Now we should just be able to get them one at a time here, right in order. The next one will be right over here. So this is kind of scary because we can't see where he is. There he is. So if he's going to stand like that, we can do it over here. Oh, now he's turned. Does he ever move? Okay. Okay. Unreal. All right. Let us try this again.
Return to me when this is no longer the case.
Be strong. Stand firm.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must
We'll see if it works to like. No.
10 battlefields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service.
We have so much health now that we're more synchronized. We can take falls like that. Early on, falls like that were bad. Bad news. Alright, 1 of 3. So I'm thinking...
Such a strange man.
These guys are really annoying, actually. They seem to, in some ways, behave differently than other AI in the game have.
Death to the assassin! Come back here!
It's just really crazy. And then the third one's gonna be up there, maybe? I don't know. This guy has given us a problem every time. It's really annoying. Alright.
My family's sick and dying.
My family's sick and dying.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Maybe we just need to be more assertive about it.
The Saracens are routed at
Money,
every
sir.
turn.
I'm poor,
We
I'm
cast
sick
them
and
out of
hungry.
Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King before all the land is ours once more.
Okay, that's what happens when you have your blade.
Away from
Your blade not out.
and so he
Again, in Assassin's Creed, what a good change they decided to make to be like, okay, your assassin blade should always be accessible and not something you have to remind yourself to equip.
Kill him! Kill the assassin!
It's so finicky.
His nature. And beg forgiveness we must, for only when our hearts and minds are cleansed can victory be assured.
So finicky. Wow. Okay.
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in.
And I just don't know that it's like... I don't know that it is as forgiving. So like in other later versions of the game, like you can assassinate from above, from below on a ledge. Like you could kind of set these up. But I don't think it lets you climb these structures. Nope. Oh my gosh.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself? Is us. And so I say to you, repent. Lay down before him.
I wonder if you can just blend up here until you get close.
He will forgive. Such is his nature.
I guess we can try that. I don't... Blend, blend, blend. Which way is he facing? Blend. We don't need to blend, just go. Blend, blend, blend. I actually don't see where this guy is. Oh, he's up here? Alright, let's look first. Okay. Alright. So then all of a sudden, that time it was easy. It's just weird, isn't it? It's weird. It's weird. But we got it done. Now we just need to go back to our bro. Our assassin bro. Let him know of our accomplishments. It's funny how sometimes it's like so easy to fall in this game. And other times it's so hard to fall.
I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Okay. I think, yes, we can return to the Bureau. It's pretty far, so let's see if we can't kind of find a path mostly using rooftops. Let's see what it looks like. Just because of all the
You have no business here.
paths. Ooh.
Please, someone do something.
The winding paths through the road and all the lunatics that make me want to lose my mind as they push you and slow you down.
What's going to him?
He'll hold someone.
I think we just got an additional level of health.
Going like that.
Whoa, can't go that way. Okay.
Heavens, what is he doing?
Interesting. So that means we're probably getting pretty close. If we're on the edge over here. Oh, come on, buddy. Okay.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large, and many men call him master. but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
Okay.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. Alright, so we got to get to the meeting place first, it looks like. And that meeting will have to take place, I assume. Oh, it's all the way back down here. Okay. Which is this direction. So it's kind of like right where we came from, just even a little farther down that way. Oh yeah, it's B that gets ledges, not A. Which, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about having it be like switching buttons to grab a ledge. Makes it feel like you're actually doing something. So a little less automated, maybe. Not that it's like a high level of skill to hit B when you're passing a ledge, but it's at least something that you're feeling like you're controlling it. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
I bet if we go right here, we can climb up. Yeah. So, I don't know, but when it doesn't work, the controls being a little more finicky in this one can be a little frustrating. So, ooh, that was a good catch. So I don't know. Kind of have mixed feelings about it. Kind of in the habit of catching it now, so it's not a big deal, but we don't want to do the violent one there because we want him to. Do we need to get in there? I'm guessing we do. Let's see if we can. Well, let's first of all. Yeah, there's nothing that like really attaches. Oh, doesn't even look like it's realistic to climb there. It may be here. Oh shoot, no, there's bars right there. We should be able to do it. Yeah. See if we can make it all the way up the wall. Because I think we need to get on the other side of this big wall to go start the meeting scene. We're very fortunate that that happened that way. No. Let's see. Maybe here? Doesn't look like it. We can't climb the outside of this post, can we? Well, maybe it's a completely different area then. For whatever reason, this does not look climbable here. The way it's kind of responding to it. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Like, we've definitely climbed things that looked like this before. But, okay. It's not working, so it's not working. I did not mean to get in there.
Away from God, my child, and so he punishes us.
Well, maybe I was just wrong. Maybe we don't need to go in there at all. Looks like I was completely incorrect. I mean, we're close, but it's not that way. My fault. Looks like through here will get us there.
Anyone, please help me!
Yeah, here we go. That's awesome.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World.
That was a threat.
Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Excuse me. Need to come through. Looks like it's like, yeah, there are archers everywhere, so while it would be nice to go up right now, I'm not sure that's the best move. I think we have to take our chances down here with, oh shoot, never mind. Looks like that's where we need to get into. How heavily watched out here is it? Because we can try taking our chances.
Enough! No more!
Such a strange Such a strange He can hurt himself, and when he does, I will help him. Death to the heat! Found him! I'll get you! Really keep them still, you won't. You can't run forever!
There he is! Gather round! Heed well what I have to say. In Do not let the assassin leave here!
Rest
Wow.
now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were
His
being
haircut,
taught
though.
the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, These acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
We're gonna have quite the magician's trick here to escape here. I mean, we're gonna take a lot of damage quickly if we don't... if something doesn't happen. Somebody's gonna hit me with a rock or something. We won't make it up. Okay. This ladder might be... oh crap. That's where we gotta do the... there we go. Okay. Nope. Gotta get off of that. Alright. It'd be really nice to hit a ladder again. Oh crap.
Don't let him get away!
Alright, we made it. We haven't made it yet. Okay. Jump in here. I think we did it. Okay. I don't really want to get into it with someone else again. Holy cow. Too far. So here's to hoping that since we already
when you are exposed, use sharp turn.
Finished the assassination. Oh my goodness. You're gonna start me here? Holy cow. Alright. We should have this here. How did he not jump up there? Ooh. Why can't we move? So stupid. I'll tell you, the controls. That's why you want to climb up the wall. Buddy. Maybe we should just kill everyone. I don't think you gain health back while you're in combat. And if you do, it's very slowly. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna try to go the path that we went last time. Except this time we're exposed. Yeah, I guess the problem here is, how do we do this now without dying on the escape?
Stop the assassin! I'll cut you down!
Someone gonna see us and shoot us here? Looks like we can get our health back. Slowly. There's really not another ledge we can grab onto. We're gonna have to drop. Does this height take off? How much health does this height take off? I think we'll get one more bar and then we're just gonna try it. At least we're out in the free city. We should be able to run a little better. Yeah, we want to not run by all of these soldiers.
Save me from this madman! Get back! Out of my
Okay. Goodness.
Bill, hard like a rat.
It's going to be a long journey back with the city being on alarm. We might as well just get closer to the Bureau. Once we get a little farther away from this main, like, rich district, there won't be, like, as many archers all over the place. We'll be able to more successfully do this. Let's see. Dang, did not get the ledge.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! You're mine!
Okay, guess we'll take it easy on the bench for a second.
Why is he in there?
There we go.
What news? William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
We did it.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory
Okay.
to a more recent one.
I could just see, like, the game design ideas. They were like, you know what? Each one of these assassinations will take, you know, the average player about one typical, like, sitting of playing games to play through it. So, you know, like, the full campaign maybe takes you
I would have news of
10,
the
11
I've done as you've asked.
sit-throughs.
Good.
So over the course of maybe
sense
2
your
weeks
thoughts
for the
are
average
elsewhere.
person, right?
Speak your mind.
And each one of those
man I'm sent to
sit-throughs
kill
could be
speaks
like
scripted words to me.
2 or 3
Each time I
hours.
come to you and ask for
If
answers.
you're really thoroughly
Each time you give
unlocking
only
the whole
riddles
city,
in
maybe more
exchange.
than that. So it's
No
a lot
more.
of time that you could
Who are you
spend
to say
if you do
no
every
more?
little corner, every
I'm the
little
one who does the
collectible.
killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
We've certainly been
Tread
fast-tracking
carefully,
it.
boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah-ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact
Isn't that what's called?
Not in their hands, but ours.
We've heard one NPC talk about it.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Extra throwing knives.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
You gave me quite...
So we go to Jerusalem for the last one. Go to the Bureau, be the fastest way to do it. So this is the first time that the upgrade we've gotten.
Leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him.
So all we got for that is extra throwing knives.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah-ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.